You look at the headlines, and it feels like the very foundations of the earth are cracking open beneath our feet. The latest reports drop. Youth homicides by knives have more than doubled over the decade. Proven violent offenses by children are rising again for the first time in 5 years. Children executing children in the parks, teenagers carrying blades on the school run, terrified of each other, trapped in a cycle of hate that nobody seems able to stop. Where did the love go? Why have we forgotten how to just get along? When the system fails, you stop looking at the politicians. You look up at the sky. So I'm picking up the book, I'm kneeling on the floor, and I'm asking the questions that are tearing this country apart. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. If your name is so holy, why is Britain engulfed in this shame? Why are the chapel doors locked, while the streets bleed out in the rain? I walk through the town and the social cohesion is dead, replaced by the coldness and the toxic poison we're fed. The playgrounds are empty, the concrete is covered in red, from the wounds of a teenager who died for a word that was said. Where is the glory you promised to show to the meek, when the vulnerable people are hunted and targeted all week? Hey, we've hollowed the spirit right out of the heart of the land, and I'm standing here asking why you don't stretch out your hand. Our kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. With the kingdom down here looks like hell at 6:45. Sirens are screaming, the blue lights are casting a glare over another young body left cold on the pavement out there. Is it your will that a child should be carrying a blade? Paranoid, frozen, destroyed by the world that we made. Why is the love gone? Why can't we just look at a face without finding the friction, the anger, the bitter disgrace? We're fighting for spaces, we're tearing each other apart, while a general malaise eats away at the national heart. Oh, the kingdom of dust is hollowing out in the dark. There's an outline of chalk where the children once played in the park. Why are you silent while the blood of the innocent cries? Look down at the wreckage under these heavy gray skies. Hey. Give us this day our daily bread, but we're feeding on credit and swallowing numbers instead. The finances strain and the hunger is hollow and deep, while the mothers are weeping because the electric is too high to keep. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. But how do we pardon the leaders who left us to rust? How do we forgive the open borders and the crime on the street, the absolute failure of justice in everyone we meet? When a 9-year-old girl is taken away from her dance, and the court system treats the survival of life like a chance. Trust has been broken, the baseline is completely wiped clean, and the space in between is the darkest that we've ever seen. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, because the evil is walking right through the lives of our people. It's in the dark corners, the phones, and the online display, preying on youth, taking the innocence completely away. Why do you let it sweep through like a plague on the coast, leaving the honest man living alone like a ghost? With strangers inside of the neighborhoods our fathers did build, with the community broken and the church is completely unfilled. Why do you stay quiet? Why do you not answer the shout when the flame of Great Britain is slowly being put out? For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, but we're the ones left here to inherit this terrifying story. Deliver us, help us, or show us the sign before we completely run out of our space and our time. Amen. Oh, the kingdom of dust is hollowing out in the dark. Oh, there's an outline of chalk where the children once played in the park. under these heavy gray skies. A million kids drowning in anxiety, youth violence rising on the streets. We've forgotten how to love. We've forgotten how to live together. If you're up there, look down at the UK. Look at what we've become. Why have you left us to break? Silent report music. Face the facts. Stand ground. Amen.